for O-line, they're definitely, I mean, in today's game, those tackles, they're making their money as pass protectors. They're going against the edge guys who are the freakiest athletes on the field. So you definitely, ideally with a tackle, you're prioritizing a guy who's more athletic, who can move in space, who can bend, versus the guard who, generically speaking, is more the bigger guy, the stronger guy. He's got more of a run blocking demand. Now, whether that warrants for offensive line truly different training, I don't necessarily know that. Maybe for, from the skill side of the football individual work, yeah, you're probably putting a bigger emphasis on the pass pro for the tackles than you are the guards, maybe. Now, from a diet side, I push back on the idea that there just needs to be a generic body weight or a generic body composition that a guy needs to fit into because they play X position. I would say look at the individual and assess, what does this guy need? Does he move poorly? Is he slow with poor movement ability, and is he carrying excess body fat? Regardless of if he is a tackle or a guard, I would say this guy probably needs to get leaner. And that's not because he's a guard or a tackle. That is because looking at him as an individual, I assess his game on film and I say, what are his deficits as a player? And how can we address that as a nutritionist or a strength coach? Every guy's metabolism is going to be different. So, the amount of calories any guy can handle, whether they're a guard, whether they're 330, whether they're 295, it's going to be different. So I see diet as so much more individual, more of an individual assessment. What are their weaknesses?